All right, we're continuing with our week of starting with words that don't have any traditional vowels. And of course, people are arguing in the comments about what constitutes a vowel. And be sure to add your thoughts to those comments. But today we are going with kuch. And again, could argue that the W is acting as a vowel. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Well, we didn't get anything. So, let's see, I would follow up with like store or something. We could do media since we didn't have any vowels. Why not? Let's go with media. Okay, so we could have, there's a lot of A something E words, also A this way E. We could also do something with an EA here. Something like tread, but there's no T or D. Or clean. We could do glean. It's not terrible. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Okay, so it's probably like an A-N-E. Would that be? Or the A could be second, and we could do N something A-N or N here. The problem is, so if the A is second, then you probably need a double consonant in the middle. Like A-R-N-E or, you know, N-G-E would be good, but there's no G. N-S-E? Maybe? Otherwise, you need a double consonant at the beginning. And you either need the N here, but then there's not a lot of great combinations. What about KN? Knave would work. Oh, man, do I want to guess a K and a V yet? I mean, I'm not coming up with any other possibilities. I don't know. Otherwise, I mean, I guess the A could be at the beginning. I feel like the E is at the end. The E could be, it could be something like this too. EA, but then you've got to have like enact or something, but there's no C or T. If you put A at the beginning, something like alone, but with an O, or anode, but there's no D. I don't know. The only thing I'm thinking of is knave. I guess I'm gonna go for it. The K and the V. Oh, oh. So the A is at the beginning and the E is here. Something like anger, but there's no G. And oh, annex would be interesting with a double N. Wow. I mean, I can't think of anything else that works. Otherwise, it feels like it's going to be an ER, but I don't know, other than anger, what would work there. Can't do answer, because it's 6 letters and has a W in there, but I'm thinking annex. We just had an X last week. We're going to have another word with an X? I can't think of anything else. Let's go annex. Yeah, okay. Wow. All right. Well, that's a tricky one to get the double N. We've got the X. So yeah, I mean, I was thinking it was crazy to guess a word with a K and a V, but all right, there you go. Tricky one again today. So let me know how your solve went, and of course your thoughts on what constitutes a vowel, and be sure to subscribe for more.